If you want to make some picks on your favorite sports, check out Underdog Fantasy's Pick'em game where you choose higher or lower on between 2 to 8 players and can win up to 325 times your entry. And using code ZERK when you sign up, you'll get up to $1,000 in bonus cash and a free pick.
The whole thing wobbin', wobbin', wobbin'. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin'.
Alright, so we have some absolutely massive leaks to get into. Now, I do want to give a shout out to Deontay for being a part of the Noti Gang. If you guys want a chance to shout out the next video, drop a like in the vid. Make sure you guys are subbed to the channel, notification bell on, and comment below, Noti Gang. Also, do want to say shout out to you guys who've been copying the picks, NBA, UFC, MLB, whatever else you may dabble into as well. Last night, though, was a very good night. My only NBA pick, we cashed in on for $330, and we also cashed in on an NRFI for, again, almost a $350 win, so a really good day. And if you guys check out Underdog Fantasy right now, use code ZERK, you'll get up to $1,000 in bonus funds and a 0.5 free pick, and you guys sign up. Follow me over on Twitter for my picks. We also have the NBA playoffs coming up very, very soon. There's going to be a big promo going on Underdog you don't want to miss out on. And on top of that, every single Lakers game day for the rest of the regular season, there is going to be a Luka discount. I will tweet out so you guys can go ahead and claim that. All right, so starting off, let's get into some of the other stuff here before we get into the Sugar Rush leaks. But I do want to let you guys know, of course, today is Tuesday. Tomorrow is Wednesday. Tomorrow we are going to have roster evolution, which I'll go over those players we're actually getting, by the way, as well. But tomorrow, 7 p.m. Eastern time, we should see a couple of reveals for like the Sugar Rush promo, and then on Thursday morning is actually going to be the entire reveal stream from EA at 10:30. So they won't actually announce everything coming with the promo for basically 2 days, but we know a lot of info. As you guys see right here, though, Ultimate Legends for this weekend, we have Eli Manning and Jason Taylor coming out as the champions, and then the LTDs, we have London Fletcher, who's going to be this Saturday's Ultimate Legend LTD, and then next Saturday's LTD is going to be Ozzie Newsome. Now, after that, we have some roster evolution leaks to get into. As you guys can see right here, these are the cards actually going to be dropping, I do believe, tomorrow, which doesn't seem like a bad drop. As you guys can see, that's Divine Diablo right there on the left, which he's going to be good. He's always a very, very fun user card to go after. After that, we have Pat Fryermuth, so I'm sure you Steelers fans will be very excited for that. We also have Hollywood Brown and Trayvon Walker. I'm always a big fan of Trayvon Walker cards because they're always fast, and then he's always very balanced. He's going to have great block shed. He's going to have good power move, so I'm actually a big fan of Trayvon Walker cards. I like this release quite a bit. Now also, guys, be on the lookout because I don't exactly know when this is going to be happening here. We'll see if Mutt Leaks goes ahead and leaks it, whatever, but obviously we already saw the content schedule for this week. It wasn't on the content schedule, but golden tickets. Golden tickets will be coming soon. Mutt Leaks did say these are staged, so at least, you know, they're in the progress of getting it ready to go, essentially. So I think that's going to be coming sometime very, very soon. Could be, maybe even next week, maybe week after that. Really up to EA whenever they want to go and do it. But if you don't know what golden tickets are, if this is like your first year ever playing Madden Ultimate Team, essentially what's going to happen is EA will announce that on maybe 2 specific days, whatever, there is a very specific time frame that you have to log in to Madden Ultimate Team and open up specific packs. Sometimes it was normal packs. The last couple of years, though, they actually give you opportunity packs, essentially, and you just have to open them up. And if you manage to pull yourself a golden ticket, which there's not many of them at all, I have never pulled one. A lot of people have never pulled one and probably never will because there ends up being like 30 total across like all systems. Yeah, it's extremely hard to do so, but if you manage to get one, you can take any player that is already in the game and make them a 99 overall and give them some crazy abilities as well. You could do out of position players, you could do regular players, whatever. As long as that card is already in the game, they have stats to go off of, you can boost it up to a 99. So golden tickets coming soon. After that, though, this is where we get into Sugar Rush. So starting off, we have the Sugar Rush low cards right here. You can see all the players. We also have the Sugar Rush mid players, which you can see, you know, Bateman, Terrell right there, Andrew Whitworth, Tyler Huntley. And then we have the Sugar Rush champs. Right here, guys, taking a look, we have Nico Collins, we got my guy Breece Hall, Foyesade Aluakon, Donovan McNabb, I believe HaHa Clinton Dix. I saw people thinking that was Charles Woodson. That is definitely not Charles Woodson. Travis Frederick, my guy, and Aaron Glenn. Honestly, for Sugar Rush champions, I think these could be pretty good. Now, of course, the big question is going to be, you know, are they going to have like a theme team, Kevin, to make them even better? Are they going to have some crazy, crazy abilities? I would imagine so, but these are the champions of the promo. Honestly, I like the lineup. You can let me know what you guys think about it, but I think it's pretty good. And then, guys, we have the LTDs of the promo. Here are the LTDs. Now, at least this is only part 1 LTDs, I do believe. This should be, of course, a multi-part promo. Easter is, of course, going to be on the 20th of April. So we have a bit, right? We definitely have a bit here. I would imagine, of course, this Thursday is going to be part 1, so that'd be the 10th. And then we could get part 2, another release on Thursday. Eggs open up on Sunday. So, yeah, we'll probably see part 2, of course. Tyson Campbell, though, and Deshaun Jackson are the LTDs. And then, of course, guys, the major thing we want to see, the eggs. And now, I will tell you this. I probably will do an entire video where I will talk about some of these eggs that we actually don't know. However, I want to tell you this. MutLeaks actually already went ahead and told us what some of these eggs are, and we'll talk about that in a second. We'll go over that. As you can see, though, we have the small egg, the medium, the excellent, the extravagant eggs as well. Now, those extravagant eggs at the top right there, the 4th one over, those tend to be like the players, right? The big players there, extravagant eggs, whatever. And on top of that, some of these other ones, like we have the Egg K egg, we have the mixed egg right there, old school egg, the popular egg, rising egg, solar, spy, super, Tamago? Is that what that says? Tamago? I don't know what this says. United right there, and then yearly, which of course is team of the year. And then we also have these right here. We have Easter baskets. So again, you guys can see right here, we have Egg Elites, we have Heroes, Champ / LTD. These essentially tell you exactly what they are. Hero plus basket, excellent basket, we have extravagant basket, small, medium, and then mystery. So I'd imagine these, of course, right here, guys, are going to be ones we can go ahead and probably just buy straight up in the store. You know, of course, the small, medium, mystery ones, you can tend to go ahead and get those, but the Egg Champ and LTD, those are very interesting, as well as the extravagance. Now, as I said, guys, MutLeaks actually leaked what the eggs are, but that being said, we don't know, like, the players necessarily, so we can still kind of talk about those ones, because I do think some of those will be a little bit different. But you can see right here, we have Team of the Year egg, Free Agency, AK Icons, Redux, Genki Force, NFL Honors, Ultimate Legends, and Roster Evolution. So, definitely without a doubt, though, NFL Honors, that's terrible. That's going to be atrocious. Also, at this point, just because of how far along we are, right? Free Agency, that's not very good anymore either. Genki Force, that's not very good either. So, yeah, the value of those I would not have too high. And you guys can see he did also mention this. We have a 92 overall Egg Elite, 95 overall Hero Basket, 98 overall Egg Champion, 99 overall Egg LTD Basket, 95 overall Hero, and then 99 Champion Opportunity Basket. So I think he might have just been saying this right here in reference to the picture that he put out with everything there. But yeah, there's baskets, there's regular eggs, and I'd imagine we're going to have some players coming out of some of those eggs. Those are the Sugar Rush leaks, guys, and even more. You guys can let me know down below what you think about it, but I am definitely interested to see because, you know, he didn't really showcase here necessarily like the different variants, let's say, of like the extravagant eggs, whatever, which maybe those aren't loaded in just yet, but obviously those, we could probably get a couple of leaks on those, or maybe even just take a look at them, get some potential hints on like the coloring of them, and try to figure out who the players could potentially be on those type of eggs. But aside from that, we don't have any more information about the promo. I don't know, you know, anything that you may potentially ask me. This is all that I know about the Sugar Rush promo. But with that being said, guys, hopefully you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure you drop a like in the video, and of course that sub button down below. Like I said, Thursday morning, 10:30 a.m., that's the EA reveal stream. That's where we're going to see everything to do with this promo, and then it'll drop Thursday 1:30, unless it's delayed. But with that being said, guys, 7 p.m. tonight, we will get Roster Evolution reveals, and then, of course, we'll have the EA stream tomorrow morning at 10:30. The content will drop at 1:30. That being said, hope you guys enjoyed. Drop a like on it, hit that sub button down below. Make sure to check out Underdog Fantasy. Use code ZERK. Follow me over on Twitter for my picks. See if we can keep this train going with the NBA. If you guys enjoyed this video, check out these.